Chatters, welcome back to Monday's lesson. Literacy lesson based on the book Skellig. I've really enjoyed reading it so far, and I absolutely loved reading your dialogues and diary entries last week. They were absolutely brilliant, so well done. Today's lesson is an independent lesson. It's a reading comprehension lesson, so it's basically this YouTube video is just giving you the instruction to read chapters 9 to 12. Once you've read chapters 9 to 12, I've given you a list of comprehension questions. They're Viper questions, remember? Vocabulary questions. So they either want one word or a phrase. You've then got inference questions. They're the tricky ones. They're the ones where you need to make a judgment. Then you need to back up your judgment or your opinion with a text reference and then explain why your judgment meets that opinion, okay? So it just needs to back up what you're saying. It's evidence, it's proof, okay? The next one is predictions. So you need to make prediction, and when you make a prediction, you need to ensure that you're using some sort of text reference, image, something from the book that shows that your prediction could come true. And then you've got an explanation questions. Now these are questions, they usually, from what I've seen over the past few weeks, they are questions that ask you why the author has done something in a certain way. You have to explain it. They're actually quite tricky, so give it your best shot. Then you've got retrieval questions. They're pretty straightforward. They're usually 1 or 2 mark questions. You need to just find the evidence in the text. It's always there, and then write it down. And then the final one is summarising. So you need to kind of summarise either a chapter or a conversation. They might ask for it in one sentence, they might ask for it as a paragraph, but that needs to be your summary only, which is why on the answer sheet I can never write that as an answer, because that is your version, that is your summary, okay? So like I said, once you've read those chapters and answered those questions, I've put the answers online, so please look at those to check your answers. I've also put, if you haven't got the book, I've also put pictures online of the pages. I know it's really, really tricky to read online. I did give a couple of weeks notice for people to buy the book Skellig, and obviously we're going to be reading this for another few weeks, so if you still want to buy it, I would try and order it online. This only cost me £4, so it's not too bad, okay? So enjoy your lesson today. Bye!